Hey everybody, so let's do a PalWorld early base setup guide. So I just started the game, I ran through this little opening here, and let's get started. So first thing you want to do is you want to pick up some of these sticks, you want to pick up the stones that are just laying around. Once you understand what they look like, it's pretty easy to pick up. Come over here. Now, when you do your first base setup, you kind of want to have a bunch of resources that are kicking around so that your pals can harvest. So one of the easiest ways to do that is just to explore around a little bit, and just find a spot that has a decent amount of resources kicking around. Like this spot is not so bad. We got some stone here. We got a bunch of wood. We got some berries that are growing here, and the cool thing about these resources is they'll respawn after so long. So this looks like a pretty solid spot to start. Most people start over there. I find it's lacking a bunch of resources to really help you get started early on. So I think I'll build my base over here because we got the two stone deposits right here. We got a bunch of trees and a bunch of berries that our pals can harvest. And all these resources will respawn and just make the game a lot easier to get started in. So, I believe we build the workbench first. I'll just drop this bad boy over here. Build it myself. Alright. And then we're probably going to want to make an axe. And then we're going to want to make a pickaxe. 2 stone, 5 wood, not a problem. There's a piece of wood right here. We just run around a little bit and find those materials. It looks like there's a piece of stone right there. We'll pick that up. We could also just go and just punch this rock and collect some stone from that. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, come over here. It looks like we're missing some wood. We got a big old stone axe, so it'll be easy to get that. There, it should be good. And I'll just build this myself. Alright. So now we want to go to the technology tree. We want to basically research the PAL box. That'll give us access to the abilities to actually get the PALs working in our base. It looks like we're just missing 1 stone and a 5 wood. So I'll just come over to this tree again. There's, I got my 5 wood. And then I need some... Oh, did I forget to pick up my pickaxe? I think I forgot to pick up my pickaxe. Yes. There you go. And I'll pull out the pickaxe, and I'll go hit this pile of stone a little bit with it. Alright, should be good. Then we come into our technology tree again, and we'll research that. And then now we can go over here, and we can place this down. It looks like we got all that stone, we got all that stuff here, so then I'll just place this down. Build it. Bam. Alright. Now we come over here and we can see our pals. We currently don't have any. This is our party. This is the amount of pals we can have at our base. And this is the storage. Alright, cool. Now that that's done, we can go and find a pal sphere. They're usually strewn about the place, so it makes it pretty easy to find them. And as you can see, this blue barrier here, this is essentially the radius of our PAL base. Anything in this radius, our pals can go and collect. Anything outside of it is not considered part of the base. There's one. So we'll grab that bad boy, and we'll just head back up to our base. Probably capture this guy. So we'll just beat on him a little bit, get him low. One more punch. Boom. There, we're gonna have our first pal. Now we'll head back up. We'll just grab some more loot along the way. And then when we get back to the base, we can put this little guy to work. And then we could talk about some of the differences in the types of pals that you can have in your base and their benefits. So we'll come over here. Drag him over into this. Boom. Now he's going to go off and start doing his thing. I noticed with this pal, they really like to mine. So you can see there's a little piece of stone already. They are just going to keep going at it and generate a bunch of stone. And same with some other types of pals, but now that we got that started, we have some passive generation. So let's go to the technology tree. Research the pal sphere. We're gonna need storage for sure. Campfire. We're gonna need structures so that we can actually build a base. Alright, so now that that's started, let's go to storage, and you can navigate the menu at the top either using the number keys, or you can use the scroll wheel. I often just use the mouse scroll wheel to do it, and what I'll do is I'll bring this box over here. I'll put it there. As you can see, the priority to build is higher than to mine or harvest. Now that the box is there, it's gonna go back to mining potentially, or it's hungry. Gathering. Oh, it's picking up stuff. Okay. A lot of the normal type, they do a lot of collecting. So you'll see them going around and pick things up. Like you see there, it's picking up berries. So we got a good passive source of food already without needing plantations. And yeah, that's a good start. So we'll let that pal do its thing. We're going to go into our technology tree, and so we want to research the bed and the pal bed so that we can keep them happy. The bed is for us when it turns nighttime. The pal bed is for them. It just keeps them happy. So what we'll do is we'll just do a little harvesting. See? All right, we got it. So then let's research it, and we should be able to build it. Because what's pretty good about this is researching the items does not consume the materials. You just need to have the materials as a pre-request to research the material, research the item. Once you have the materials, just research it, and you can go directly into your build menu and start building it. So I think I'm going to have the pals sleep over here. Here we go. There it goes. It's going to go build its bed. Okay, and then next thing we want to do is we want to research this. This will give the pals a place to eat, and it automates feeding them. So let's get that going. All right, I'm going to cut down another tree. And like I said, what's really great about having these resources kicking around is that they respawn after so long. And you don't have to worry about putting down plantations or lumber areas or mining areas. And another thing that's really cool about these stone deposits is they don't just drop stone, they also drop palladium fragments, as you see over here. And they also have a chance of dropping iron ore. So you don't need to like really go crazy, especially when the pals are doing a lot of the work for you. So they just go out and they start doing their own thing. So let's go into here and no, I want to go into the technology tree. Want to get the feed box. I can't do it yet. I need to be level 4. How far away am I to level? Oh, not far. I could probably level up by just going to pick up some stuff. Or even just beating on these things. It's fine. Oh, got tired. Let's go here. Enhance the stats. I like putting things in the stamina. That sounded close. Probably run around and just pick up a couple things. How did you come back? Unless you fell down from somewhere high up. Now what I want to do is I want to put the feed station, the feed box, in a location that is relatively easy for the pals to get to. So I'm going to put it like right here. Now when they go pick up the berries, they'll put it in here, and then they can eat the berries straight away. Let's upgrade the base. Now we can have room for another pal to work, which is great. And it wants me to build a bed. Did I research the bed? I did not. Let's research it. Now the bed is a little interesting. You need to have like a foundation and a roof over it. So I'm just gonna something like that. Yep, and then what I'll do is let's get some stairs. Bam. And then we need to have a roof. So I'm just gonna build something very simple just so that we can have the prerequisites for the roof. So let's try to build another wall. I could always just build this as the roof. And then now I should be able to build the shabby bed. And like I said, it was just really just to get it out, get it done so that we can upgrade the base so we can get more pals. So there we go. Now we need to have more pal spheres. Should be able to go here and we can, that's a lot to start with. Let's just do that for starters. Now our little duder is going to come over here and he's going to start working on that. And if you come over here, you can see how well they're doing. You can acquire the spheres. And now let's go get another pal. Don't really want a chicken. I want a sheep. Or another one. I'll grab that. Or another one of the those cats. Oh, there's one. Here we go. There we go. I wouldn't mind finding another one of the cats too because they're pretty good. But we already have a normal type. I think I'm just going to hit the sack for this day and then we're going to go find a grass type. And what's good about the grass type is they actually chop the trees. So we're going to have to do a little exploration, but we should be good. Let's just come over here. Hit the sack. All right. I'm hungry. You can just right click on the open up your inventory, right click the food, and then just click on yourself, and that'll give you the food. I should go to the storage box since I have so much stuff on me. Let's open it. Don't want to be overly heavy running around. Probably could have put that food in the food box so that you can see 38 already. That's pretty good. They're not hungry. They're good. They got plenty of food. And come in here, get the lamb ball going. Lamb ball's probably going to come over here and start harvesting because that's or transporting, because a lot of the normal do transporting as a base function. There's another thing that lamb ball can do, and that's when you get the ranch. When you unlock the ranch, the lamb ball will actually go in there more than transporting, and it'll create a bunch of wool for you, so you don't have to go out and slay or defeat a bunch of these lamb balls just so you can get some wool. Our primary objective here is to find grass pal so that we can have them chop trees in our base. We have some unused stats, so let's pump up that stamina some more so we can run longer, chop longer, climb longer, swim longer. See, we have a fire type down there. The fire type is pretty good. We don't need it right now. The fire type helps you cook food and smelt ore. So right now we don't really need that. Right now we need to automate our lumber collection, our wood collection, so that we can get that going. The water type's pretty good too. The water type, when we start getting plantations, they'll actually water the fields for us. The grass type will also seed the field for us, so we won't have to plant. So I find the grass type is really important early on, because you don't want to be at your base collecting all those chopping wood all the time. You want to have your pals do that for you so you can focus on things that that are more important. And you see now I'm got too much stuff on me. If this ever happens to you, you could always just come in here, select some stone or select some, and then you could just drop it in there. Now I'm able to move at my maximum speed again, and if I ever want, I can come back and pick up that stone. So let's see if we can get this pal. Let's see. Now let's try. We got him. Alright, so we got ourselves a water type. That'll be great when we start harvesting, getting plantations, and we need them watered. Oh, snap. Oh, there's one. Yeah, we want one of those. Let's see. Ah, too far. Need to cut them off. There we go. Just keeps running. Gonna wait for my stam to go up. Hopefully that works. Pretty good. All right, we got him. Sweet. All right, now we can head back to the base. I believe there's a warp that's close by. We'll go to that. We'll also unlock it so that we can come back here quicker. If you ever are interested in like summoning your pal and you're like, hey, he's fainted, I don't know how to switch, you can hold E and do 1, 2, 3, or you can use the scroll wheel, and that's what I like to do. Makes it a little easier. But I'm just going to recall him for now. Alright. So now, go over here. And then let's put the little grass guy to work. And you'll see now he's going to run off and start harvesting the wood. There we go. Now we have a great start. We got a pal that is harvesting stone. We got a pal that's harvesting wood, and we have our bunch of natural resources that respawn. So personally, I can't think of a better start. Like everything, all the base materials are pretty much automated. And you see this little guy, all the lumber he's making. Yeah. And that's my quick start guide for a self-sufficient PalWorld base. You really just need to get one of those little cats. You need to get one of these grass types so that they can start harvesting wood. And you're pretty much all set. And just make sure when you place your first base that you have a lot of natural resources that are growing around so that they can just collect that and self-sustain themselves. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and happy collecting.